Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. And here we...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, Diego Chico Corrales. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, the Giant.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Right. I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The straight right just misses. Missing with the left hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Jab not finding its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the court.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. That jab doesn't score. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Morales might be ready to go. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A big whiff with the right hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Defense failed them. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Real Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And he scores with the counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Corrales in some real trouble now. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very close. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell for round 6. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends, and Corrales goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it... They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He misses with that jab. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. So final 10 seconds of the round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Counter punching. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Do you believe what we are seeing? And down goes the Giant. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Morales in some real trouble now. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. He got out of the way of that right hook. There's a counter shot. Morales might be ready to go. And going to the canvas is Corrales. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw the hook. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.